Representative, do we save more money by putting more folks into managed care Medicaid system?
The theory is that if there's adequate care coordination, that we would save more. But we would save more by moving folks into managed care. I think with the movement into managed care, we're seeing mixed results. But this isn't about the concept. This legislation has nothing to do with whether it is better to move people into managed care or to keep them in fee-for-service. This bill talks about when we issue contracts for managed care, when we issue RFPs, it should be done by the same process through an independent procurement officer and not in a standalone process in an opaque way through the department.
And help remind me, Representative, how long have you been in the General Assembly?
Well, let me count here. So since the beginning of 2007, end of 2006.
Thank you. To the bill, one of the points here is that, and it's been made previously, in 1999 we started this process of the purchase of care because we're dealing with very sensitive issues that don't really fit under the procurement code. We have to amend these agreements often. We have got to be very nimble and agile with our agreements. It was brought up to me that we wanted to move to 50% under managed care under Governor Quinn, and we did it through this process of purchase of care. It was good enough then, and now we're trying to move to somewhere between 65, 80% or more in managed care because we want to better coordinate care for folks on Medicaid. We know it will do a better job, at least in the aggregate. And all of a sudden it becomes something that, well, it needs to be stopped because it's Governor Rauner. It makes no sense for it to be fine under Governor Quinn or Governor Blagojevich, and all of a sudden, oh, it's no good because it's Governor Rauner. This is petty politics, and it has the potential not merely to cost our state more money, but to harm people's health and their lives. Today already we've seen this General Assembly thwarting the executive authority of the governor on another matter, on something where he's trying to help people with thousands of human rights cases backed up for 4 to 7 years. No, we didn't want to let the governor do that. So no, General Assembly will stop him. And here we are today. Well, the governor's actually trying to fix the Medicaid system. He wants to make things less expensive and get people better care. Oh, no. It's the governor. We got to stop him. At some point, this has to end. You've got to let the man do the job that the people of this state elected him to, which he's been ready and willing and doing. However, we sit here, we're 2 days left to the end of session. We haven't even begun to talk about the budget. We never took up the representative's offer to go meet in the back room. Here we are. We've got a gap to close. The tasks are clear in front of us, and we refuse to do our jobs. And now in this bill, we want to do it in a way that will hurt people, that will raise costs unnecessarily, and we just refuse. We put our heads in the sand, refuse to do anything about the problems facing the state. Mr. Speaker, I move for a verification of this vote if it gets the requisite number of votes, because this is terrible. We've got to stop this petty partisan politics. Thank you.